All right, guys, so this is another powerful strategy that I'm about to show you guys right now. So just make sure you stay close, watch this video to the end so you can get value, guys. And also, if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That is a way of telling me well done, right? I give out this information for free, and it's only right you do me that favor and just smash the subscription button, and also like this video. If you are a subscriber already and you have been benefiting from the information that I share on here, ensure to drop good comments and just comment me for the good work. It will keep me going. This will keep me encouraged. All right, so this strategy is very simple, guys. It's very simple. All right, I'm about very simple strategies. I like to bring up very simple strategies because I know there are people who are just beginning, and to encourage them, I want to show everybody the easiest way possible to be able to make money. But trust me, guys, if you want to be on this business for a very long time, you also need to have a fair knowledge of price action, which is what I train my students. I teach my students how to be able to analyze the market without the use of indicators. But for everybody who is just beginning and wants to make money, probably you want to earn while you're learning, this is for you, guys. This will also give you the liberty to make profits, to make money, so you can enroll in our mentorship, which is very free. All right, my Telegram link is on the description of this video, by the way, so make sure you click the link, make sure you join us. And it's a free Telegram anyway, so you just make sure you join us and see how we are doing over there. Take the free knowledge you can get, take the free signals you can get, and just make money for yourself, guys. So this powerful strategy is very easy, like I said, and it is only for scalping of the boom and crash market. All right, only for scalping the boom and crash market. You can make a lot of profits just taking some ticks, up to 10 ticks, up to 15 ticks. All right, up to 20 ticks. But the least you target, the better for you. I mean, you need to be realistic when doing these things. You know, this is business and this is money you're talking about. So you need to ensure that you are not risking too high, and you are also not targeting too much, because if you want to be consistent, you need to have a limit. You need to set a good target for yourself. All right, so this strategy is going to show you guys how to catch a couple of ticks, just like what we have here. All right, you can see how many candlesticks we cut right here, how many candlesticks was printed on that market. You can also see around this region. Always back tests to make sure that a strategy that you are trying to take advantage of works efficiently, and it's something you can easily set up on your own. You can easily understand, I mean. All right, so you can see this is another example, guys. This is how much candlesticks you can catch. Now if you count that, you see that you'll notice that there are a couple of candles, there are a lot of candlesticks here, and then somebody who placed a sell here would definitely be in good profit count following all of these candlesticks. There was no single obstruction, guys. There was no single obstruction. It was all the way down. This is more than 30 candlesticks if you want to count with me. All right, so depending on your equity, depending on your risk appetite, and all of that, you want to be careful anyway. So you need to know how you go about these things. But then you can make a whole lot of money. All right, you can make a whole lot of money. One of my students in our class, if you are on the Telegram group for a while, you would have seen that testimony from that student. All right, one of our students raised $700 with just $30, guys. Just $30. And what did we trade on? It was just boom and crash. It was just boom 1000. We're scalping boom 1000, and it was during our class, our training. All right, so you too can make a lot of money. You too can make a lot of money. You just have to understand how this works. All right, so yeah, I'm going to go straight to it. This is another example, though. Let me just keep showing you guys how important, how effective, I mean, this strategy is. This is another example. You can see how many candlesticks was printed on that level, guys. You can see how many candlesticks we had. A couple of obstructions here, but this is not enough to take your profits, guys. This is not enough to take your profit. All right, you still be in profit even with these little spikes, these baby spikes over here. All right, so quickly let me show you guys how it works. I'll show you how it works. Now we have a red and blue line on the main chart here. We have a blue and red line. All right, these lines are from an indicator known as the alligator indicator. Right, I'm going to show you guys the setup, but I just want to first of all explain how it works. All right, you notice that when price got to this point, there was a spike. There was a spike right at that level. All right, there was a long spike that probably would have taken a lot of money from you if you had entered this trade. All right, so it's not enough to just bust inside the market and just start trading. Okay, you need to have some rules that you follow, some principles that you really follow. Okay, so now this is very simple. Now look at here, look at this place. You see that there was a lot of candlesticks. There were a lot of candlesticks printed right here before this baby spike here, before this little spike at this level. All right, so there is something that made this happen. There's something that made this possible, right? Or there's something that would have signaled this opportunity, this trading opportunity right here for anybody. Could be a newbie. Well, as far as you understand what I'm saying on this video and you are able to put it to work. All right, so you can see this signal clearly just by following this video. So make sure you listen properly, make sure you watch to the end though. All right, so something would have signaled this entry for you if you were to trade this market. All right, so this would have been a clear sell region at this zone for you. All right, but what is that thing that would have signaled this entry for you? If you are not a price action trader, you would want to totally pay attention to this so that you can follow the instructions. All right, and if you're somebody who has a fair knowledge of price action, all right, you can tell that the market was selling at that point. Market was in a downtrend. Market was trending downwards. You can see clearly that the market was trending downwards. All right, so you need to always understand the trend. That is something that this indicator will do for anybody who is not a price action, who doesn't read the trends or who doesn't know how to read the charts and understand market trends and all of that. All right, so this is a clear downtrend at this region, although this is the least time frame, which we don't really look at. All right, except for when we want to use these indicators to make confirmations. Okay, so now, having known that the market is in a downtrend, all right, you now quickly just look at this indicator. All right, let me clear this. Let me clear everything here. Permit me to clear all of this. All right, so like I said, this was a clear entry. Okay, this was a clear entry, and there would have been a signal for you to know when to sell at this point. And what's that signal? Now look at how this red line, all right, this red line here, look at how it crossed the blue line and went below this blue line. Okay, it crossed from above and went beneath the blue line. All right, it crossed from above. Pay attention to this. It crossed from above and then went beneath the blue line. Okay, now this would have been a good entry right here. Okay, after 2 or 3 candlesticks have printed, immediately after this cross, you should take a sell right at this point, and then you catch all of these candlesticks. I've shown you all the examples. I'm going to show you again, but let me explain that now. Look at this place. excuse me Now look at this place. All right, notice how price spikes at this region. Notice how price spikes at this region. Excuse me, sorry about that. Oh, give me that water, please. Sorry about that. Okay, so notice how price, oh, thank you. Notice how price spikes at this region. Okay, look at this region. You can see all of these spikes here. Now remember, I said that you have to watch this red line cross this blue line and go beneath this blue line. Now that didn't happen around here. Have you noticed that did not happen? This region, I'm talking about this region. All right, so that did not happen. Instead, all right, excuse me. Instead, the red line, instead of crossing the blue line and going beneath the blue line, it went back up from that region. And then there was this spike, guys. There was this spike, and then it kept going up. That's why I see more spikes. That's why I see more spikes. So when you are trying to scalp and catch a couple of candlesticks, you need to ensure that the market, the red line here, the red line on your main chart, the alligator, I'm going to show you guys the setup soon. The red line here, make sure it crosses the blue line and goes beneath the blue line, like what happened here. Now this happened successfully, and you can see that even this minor structures here, even these minor reversal structures here could not even stop the market from selling. All right, could not stop the market from selling. Now these indicators had signaled a sell around this region, so anybody who happens to have this setup would have seen this selling signal here and would probably have placed a sell immediately after. I like to allow 2 or 3 candlesticks to print successfully before I enter. So that means I would have placed my sell here and I would have cut all of these candlesticks, guys. This works almost all the time. This works almost all the time. I'm going to show you guys the setup since this is another example. Now see how it crossed. See how this red line crossed from above the blue line and then went beneath the blue line, and then see how many candlesticks that printed before this spike here, right? See how many candlesticks printed before this spike. All right, so whenever you catch stuff like that, it happened again here. It crossed here, it crossed this blue line from above it, and then it went beneath it. All right, whenever this happens, guys, that's a clear signal to sell. See another example. You guys should just keep back testing always. You don't just jump in and place these stuffs on your chart and then start going live. All right, you need to back test and be sure that what I'm saying is working for you. All right, if it's not working for you, then something is wrong. All right, you can always reach out to me. My WhatsApp number will be on the description of this video, so that in case you have you need clarity on anything, I would be there on WhatsApp to respond to you guys as much as I can respond. I'm always there to help you guys. So you can see more examples. You can see when it crossed again, it crossed the red line, crossed over the blue line here and went beneath the blue line, and then all of these candlesticks were printed. All of these red candlesticks were printed. All right, so you always have to ensure that you are patient enough to see that happen before you place a trade. All right, before you place a trade. This video is not about spikes. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to make a video. I have one very powerful strategy about spikes that I'm going to share with you guys on my next video probably. So ensure you you turn on your notification bell. Make sure you are glued. For those of you who like to catch spikes, guys, that is another way of quickly making a lot of profits off the market. So ensure to stay close and make sure you watch that video when I drop it. You will be enlightened. You will know how you can do these things at ease, guys. So let me quickly show you guys the setup. Is very easy. Like I said, we are using just the alligator indicator, and we need just jaws period of 70, teeth period of 8, lips period of 10. Jaws shift should be 0, guys. Teeth shift should be 10. Lips shift should be 1. Okay, now method should be linear weighted. All right, when you click that, you see a couple of options. Just click the last option, linear weighted, and then linear weighted, and then apply to median price. Okay, apply to median price, and then allow it to be on all time frames. It doesn't matter, you're using the 1 minute time frame to make this entry, guys. So you should allow it to be on all time frames though. And then for jaws, you can use any color of your choice. I use blue and red for lips. Blue for jaws, red for lips. And then the teeth, I use the color of the background on my chart. Don't forget that the teeth should be the color of the background of your chart. If you're using the black background, then the teeth should be black. If you're using the white background, then the teeth should be white, okay? But for the jaws and lips, you can leave it at any color of your choice as long as it is visible on your charts. All right, so you have this set up already. You just simply click done and we are good to go. Like I said, guys, always ensure that you see a proper crossing of the red line over the blue line, and then ensure that it drops appropriately before you take an entry. All right, for me, I like to count 3 or 4 candlesticks before I start selling. All right, so that's a good one, guys. Make sure you hit me up if you have any challenges. My WhatsApp number, like I said, will be on the description of this video. And also tell me on the comment section whatever you want me to talk about on the next video, whatever content you want me to create next that will help you get more knowledge on how the trading works, on how trading boom and crash or the synthetic indices market works, I'll be there to guide you guys. Just make sure you hit me up. Peace.